Aaron again here with you, excited to bring you another one. This one is a request by It's Jay. Thank you so much for the request. The request here is an intermediate version of the song Come As You Are by Nirvana. So let's jump right in. Alright, we're here on Ultimate Guitar. I have a link to the chart in the description. You will notice when you go to this that it says the first chord is an F sharp minor. It's actually E minor in the recording, so you're going to want to click on -1 in the bottom corner there, or at the bottom of the page, to transpose down 2. So the first chord is E minor, because that's actually going to match the recording better. Alright, we're going to go through all the parts of this song, starting with the intro. Alright, this right here is middle C. Our right hand is never going to go much above the middle C. We're going to stay right in this area. And I am going to take you through each part of this song. Intro first. Intro has a really cool bass line, so we're going to learn that. Here are the notes. I'm going to suggest that you do your middle finger on this low E below middle C. And you're going to need that because you're going to be rocking, and then you're going to come down here like this. Alright, so that's the kind of the general area. I didn't play it exactly right there, but let me do it real slow, okay? So to start, the very first note you're going to hear is 2 Ds like this. And if you know how to read tablature, you can see it there on the screen. You can actually use the tablature to learn the part as well. But you start real low here. I'm going to use my index, or my pinky actually, and I'm going to walk my way up. Okay, and that's downbeat right there. When you hit the E, that's 1, okay? And then you're going to rock back and forth between the G and the E, and then you're going to go back down. Okay, and then the jump up here, and then walk again. Rock back and forth. So there it is right there. Okay, and I have the notes actually there for you as well. As you can see, the rhythm of this is essentially you go and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So that's the pattern there for the intro with the rhythm. And you're going to do that as the intro of the song. When you begin singing, so you get into the verse, I'm going to have you add your right hand just a little bit. Let's take a look at the verse. So essentially you're going to continue to do the bass line in your left hand, and what you're going to do in your right hand is you're going to play the chord. So the chord is E minor, E, G, B, and the chord D. D, F sharp, A. And you're going to alternate between those two. Notice this is middle C again, so I'm just below middle C. So E minor, D, like that, okay? E minor and D. And one way to think about that is you're going to play the chord when you go to the top note of the pattern, okay? So if I go to top note of the E minor pattern, when I get to the G, that's when I'm going to play the chord the first time. And then when I go to the A, which is the top of the pattern, when I move to the D, I go to the A, that's when I'm going to play the chord when I hit it the first time, okay? So it's on 2 for the E minor, so 1, 2, and then on the D, it's on the and of 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? So when you put them together, it's like this. Alright, so that's the intro, and that'll get you through the verse as well. And then when you go into what they call the interlude, you're going to do something a little bit simpler. So for the interlude, you're going to play an E minor here and a G here, okay? And that's Memoria, okay? So the rhythm I'm going to suggest is on 1, you're going to play the bass note, and then play it again on 4, and then you go to the next chord on 1 and 4. And then in the right hand, you're going to play on the and of 2. So when you put it together, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1. if you were to sing it, it would be like this. Memory. Then it goes back into the verse. After that, you would do the same thing. Okay, and then after that, you go back into Memoria, and then it's going to take you into what it calls the chorus. Let's take a look at the chorus. All right, so the chorus, you're going to play these chords in your right hand. It's an A chord, so we're right here. We've been down here in this area. So now we're going to play an A chord, E at the bottom, A, C sharp, and then to a C chord, okay, E, G, C, okay? So that's the chord, and we're going to play it on beats 2 and 4, and then in our left hand, we're going to play an octave on the A, okay? You can't see my pinky down there, but that's an A way down there, an octave, okay? So you hit it together, and then you repeat the A, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you jump up here to the C, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and, okay, and then on the 2 and the 4 you hit the chord in your right hand, so it's like this. That's what you would do during the chorus, okay? All right, coming out of the chorus, you go back into the intro, essentially. It's kind of like a bridge slash solo, okay? And you're doing the same thing. And you just play that. If you wanted to try and do the solo in the left hand or in the right hand, you're basically playing the melody. Okay, so that's kind of the melody up there, and you fit it over the left hand to put it together. I'm not going to show it to you in this video, but I'm sure you can find it out there somewhere if you're interested in learning that part. But this is meant to just give you the basics to help you get through the song. All right, coming off of the solo, you go back into Memoria, and then you end with the chorus, I swear I don't have a gun, and then it tags out on the intro again. So those are all the parts of the song. That's a way you can fit it all together. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Take a moment, if you would, right now, jump over to Amazon and check out my book, a piano chord book you can actually use, and it will help you in your journey to learn how to play the piano. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time.